Friday. So what, January 3rd, 2025. So these are the nuts that are holding the Apache trim on. They had a little stud sticking up, so I'm just trimming those off. Going to be taking this outside to wash it off, get all the dust out of it and everything, and then I'm going to cover it up with my cloths. Temperature's getting down in the 30s now. It's a hell of a day to do it, but the sun's out. It's not going to rain, and I'm going to bring it back in the garage, and I'll bring in the torpedo heater that I have and dry it. It's a propane torpedo heater, blows the hot air out. It'll have this thing dried up quite quickly. I've used it before and actually got it to do sheetrock work, to dry the sheetrock plaster quickly in cold garages. And it worked out pretty well. The only issue was you had to make sure you controlled your dust. That was the only deal. But I would HEPA vac the whole place after, and then I would turn the heat on. So we're going to take this out. Got the hose just hanging up here, getting warm so I can actually flex the damn thing out there. Going to take it out and wash. Got some pork grease. I don't pour the pork grease down the drain. I pour it into a jar. Then I bring it out here, pour it in a can, and stick it in the fire and make heat with it. Why throw it in the trash, man? I can make heat out of it. That's what I do this time of year. Nothing goes to waste. So we're going to pull the truck out. So we pulled it out. Waiting for the temperature to come up a little bit more before I start working outside spraying with water. But there it is, minus the bad Chad chrome and the red pinstriping. It's really coming together now. You could see the dust. I brought it out to clean it. Then I'm going to take it in and dry it and put it on, put the heater in there and let it dry. Then cover it up with those plastic sheets. So I have to do something with the wheels. Like I said, I'd like to try to find a drive shaft and a rear end from a 3/4 ton. It'll be the same number of lugs, but I'll be able to use a different rim. And that's what I'm hoping. Gonna get this thing washed up. It's very odd looking in a way, because you've never seen one like this. Nobody's ever made an 84 Apache van truck, as far as I know. I think it's gonna be unique. I got my garden hose stretched out of my rain barrel. Put the pump in the barrel. I'm going to start washing this thing in a few minutes. The barrel is starting to get a little ice in it, so I know that water's going to be some cold. So right now what I'm going to do is try to find my rubber gloves. Not sure where I left them. Go on a search for my thick rubber gloves. And then we're going to give this thing a hose down and give my shop a bit of a clean out. Take whatever I don't need out of here, and then get that van truck over into this corner again where it was. See what's going on here in Rusty, Rhode Island, guys. It's a sunny but cold Friday. I got my Uncle Ernie's wake. My Uncle Ernie passed away. I got to go to his wake tonight, so not looking forward to that, but at least I get to see my family. Just sucks. Seems like the only time now that I see my family is at a funeral. All the weddings are over. Out from Rusty, Rhode Island. Talk at you later, guys.